Namaste. This too shall pass. I'm going to gently guide you into a meditation, a breath awareness meditation, where we simply notice the movement of the breath in the body. Each breath that we take, and we'll do this in rounds of 10, you'll say to yourself, and you don't have to use my words, you can use the words that suit you. The start of the breath, the end of the breath. The start of the breath, the end of the breath. At the end of each breath where there is that pause, in that pause, in that quiet stillness, if it's not quiet stillness for you, so if your mind starts churning out lists, your to-do list, then you can always add in breath pause or pause. So, find yourself in a comfortable seat. You use whatever props you need. Your back can be against the wall. You could be sitting in a chair. You could be lying on the floor. The only thing about lying on the floor is you might fall asleep. But I want you to be comfortable. And I want you to really feel grounded in your base. So grounded in your seat. With a long spine. So even though the muscles are working to support you in a seated posture, you don't want them to be overworking. You don't want them to be underworking. It's always a bit like Goldilocks. You just want it just right. And just right means that you've got to practice. What felt right yesterday might not feel right today. You know, move, find that happy position. And knowing that during any meditation, it's good to be able to be still. But, you know, if there's a niggle, if you've got an itch, scratch it. And you just recenter yourself after you've done that. So, your eyes might be closed. You might keep your eyes open. If your eyes are open, then just have a sense of kind of half closing them, so that you find a soft gaze and you're not looking around. You just look a little forwards and down, and you'll see what's around you in your peripheral vision, but over time, as you concentrate on the meditation, even the peripheral vision will start to fade away. It's still there. You've not moved to another dimension. But it will just blur. So be comfortable. Relaxing your eyes. Relaxing the jaw. So the back teeth are apart, the jaw drops down, but the lips stay closed. Just noticing the physical body, your seat, so that's the contact of your bottom against the floor, the cushion or your chair seat. If sitting in the chair, notice the soles of the feet resting on the earth. If seated like me, feeling the legs, the feet in contact with the ground. Feeling supported, feeling that physical connection of your physical body with the ground beneath you. Mother Earth holding you up. Noticing now your spine, and the spine is long and supported, lifting you upwards towards your crown, the crown of your head. The crown of your head drawing you up to the heavens. The shoulders drape down. Eyes are soft and the jaw is relaxed. The chin is just gently tucked to lengthen the back of the neck. And the hands just resting either on your thighs. You could choose palms down or palms up. Or you might want hands in lap resting upon one another. Do what suits. So notice the physical body, contact of seat against the earth, spine long, shoulders relaxed, eyes soft, jaw at ease, chin gently dipped, hands relaxed. During this meditation, you can always recenter yourself by noticing your physical body. Now notice the breath. Do nothing to the breath, just let the breath be. Noticing the body breathing for you. You are being breathed. And pay particular attention to your chest, the front of the rib cage, your sternum, collarbones. You might choose to place a hand or both hands over your heart. Now you're going to count 10 breaths, focusing on the movement of the breath within your chest area. You can count on your fingers. And as you breathe in, you say these words or similar words. Breathing in. When you breathe out, breathing out. Or you might choose to say the start of the breath, the end of the breath. And at the breath pause, pause. So when you're ready, 10 counts. In the next 10 breaths, noticing the movement of the belly. You can move your hand to rest on the belly perhaps. 10 counts, the start of the breath, the end of the breath, pause. that's 20 mindful breaths. You can do many more than 20 mindful breaths, and you can do them at any time. And you're just letting your breath just be. And we use the words so that you have directed dialogue in your mind, rather than when you just notice the breath without words, words will find you. So we're just trying to cover all bases so that the mind is focused, but focused on a meditation practice to quieten and soothe you. And there's real correlation that each beginning has an end. So it's really apt now that in this time of a global crisis, I'm sorry to have touched my face when I said that, this too shall pass. There is always a beginning. With a beginning, there is an end.